Hey guys, Miss Jager here, and welcome back to the front. Huzzah! Sort of a slightly awkward setup I'm having, so if I'm a little bit quieter talking wise, it's because I've got the fan on, because it's hot! The date is the 20th of June 2017, and it is fucking warm. I'm drinking a hot drink, my cappuccino of good fortune. I realise that's probably not a good idea at about minus 20 degrees, no, plus 20 degrees. It is warm, and as such I want to be colder, so I've got the fan on to keep me cool, which is nice. So, in the last episode, we did a bunch of things. The Gods of War, being led now by, Hilarious Pate. Hilarious. Really? Is that your name? Hilarious. It is hilarious, isn't it? You know what? I had a name for you originally, but I think hilarious is perfect. Yes. Right. I was going to call him Alexander with the anticipation he would become the Great, but now I know this guy. Yes. Yes. You're hilarious. Yes, hilarious is now your new name, because that's what it is. So, the Gods of War, led by Hilarious, I'm loving this, basically were on a forced march, and they were in the bit of the shits. Roman forces tried to move in and try and attack us. We were able to fend them off, pushing them back, and then the Romans decided to launch yet another assault towards Verona. Now, the Verona garrison isn't large, but it did its job, and it did its job fucking well, because not only were they were able to repel 3 fucking armies, suffering relatively small casualties in the process. Like, they took a hit, but nowhere near as bad as it could have been. And that was one of the most amazing victories we've had so far in the campaign. It has definitely given me a bit of a morale boost, though we are not out of the woods yet. Don't forget, we do still have the problem of the Roman forces around Mediolanum. I am planning on launching an attack against Legio to Ordurix, because not only does this legion have lower quality infantry than my guys, because we're all tier 2 and above, this army also has a level 5 commander. This guy is has the potential to do a lot of damage to us. So by taking out this army of mostly in fact all tier 1 units, the cohorts I am concerned about, but again, their melee attack doesn't seem to be too high. Ironically, the Limitani swordsmen are worse to face, but they have no armor whatsoever. Like, the melee defense and armor bonuses are ridiculous. But the general mix is I want to try and attack and neutralize this army here, or at least kill their general. That's a lot of dudes. In order to deal with whatever kind of crap may come my way. What next? Yeah, it was only 18 out of 20. Can I not hire? Oh, I couldn't hire even if I wanted to. So there's that going on. So as you can see, we lost a lot. We killed so many enemies. It was glorious. Down in the south, Rhegium, Tarantino, and Syracuse are kind of almost there. We've got a guy over at Neapolis who is going to be taking over guard duties for Tarantino, and mainly Syracuse, because I haven't been able to upgrade that yet. But in about a couple turns, Rhegium is going to have a Colonia, and around the same time as Neapolis has a Colonia as well, because at the moment there's no garrison for the ground. There is troops on the ground, but that's because of that. But yeah, so it's a case of fuck's sake. Tarantino is in one turn going to get a garrison, because it only has that, and a navy. But once that is sorted, then yeah, Municapium, it's fine, and then that way Tarantino is going to be completely safe, because then we'll have 2 Legio Caranthium, Arche Militare, Equites, and everything else. So that's all good. So, today, however, now we're going to launch a counterattack. So I'm going to save, because god damn it, I want revenge. I want revenge. The amount of times the Romans have attacked us, we are doing better against Rome, because now, as we are winning slowly but surely, we're taking each new region away. And if I want to offer peace treaty, it's moderate. Now, obviously, that doesn't mean they're going to guarantee to accept it, but I'm suspicious, and I'm hopeful at the same time, that if I capture Segusio, I'm going to call it Segusio, and Genoa, capturing the entire province of Ligura, that might tip the odds, and make them surrender. And if that was the case, then we will have not only stolen... let's go to the map again. Not only would we have stolen all of Italy, and here, we'll have stolen a large portion of the Upper Greece areas, giving us a pretty damn good solid front line against whatever kind of forces. Then we can finally turn our attention to liberating fucking Sparta and Macedonia, and taking out the Eastern Roman Empire, whilst the Western Roman guys can go fuck themselves. But again, we're getting ahead of ourselves. What I want to try and do now is just secure the area around Mediolanum, because Mediolanum is in a dangerous position. We captured the capital of it, which is great, but the walls are fucked. There's numerous openings as well, so we have to be careful. But at the same time, we can also force a surrender, hopefully. So anyway, I'm going to attack the province of Gaul. And the province of Gaul, man, runs away like a bitch. How about you? That's right, asshole. You run away. Right, now that we've done this, we're safe. Let's get back in the settlement, because I do not want to have any chances. I'm not taking any fucking chances. Right, you can do something. What can you do? What can I do? Can I manipulate? I can't even manipulate and deceive.
I am a shadow.
I'm half tempted for you to stay inside a settlement.
I cannot do this.
I can't even deploy. I may not be able to deploy this turn. Right, I'm going to hide.
I go.
Just hide in the forest. Like, don't want you to get killed. Here's my first agent, by the way. This is the Romans. This is me. So, yeah, bit of a risky maneuver. But anyway, end of the turn. Ooh, skills. Ah, yes, governor. Right, what can you do? Really, I want something that benefits towns. So, construction cost, yes. And I think that would probably be better, considering you're in Tarantino. I don't think you have any industrial buildings, so I will have that instead. And I will give you a cunning for a... yeah, dukes. So to make the cunning the happiness. Yes, because then if we can get Tarantino, the whole sector, to be happy, then we can share. Because then that will help. That will help with our public order. Food-wise, we are going to be a bit of an issue. But again, once we get rid of the skirmisher range and change up the Colonia, we've got a wheat farm going. In Salona, we've got farms and everything. So once that begins to build up, and once we get another thing, we're going to get another farm going in that settlement, because the sanitation is beautiful. So yeah, we're going to be upgrading these as well, because money and other shit. So we are going to get more food. It's just a case of right now I'm focusing a lot on fighting. Okay, so I'm going to roll with another turn. Oh god, the cappuccino nearly fell over. That would have been a nightmare. Yeah, so far the war is... either side could really fuck us over. Like, Rome can attack. Every turn, Rome can ruffle stomp us if they wanted to. If they concentrated all their efforts on Mediolanum, they probably could win. They concentrate all their efforts on Segesta or Verona. There is one particular flank that is not that I'm not really guarding against right now, and that's the one in Florentia. But that's currently being watched over by the Italian faction, ironically. Okay, Gaul is doing something. What are they doing? Agent actions. I do not mind. Do as many... well, actually, don't do as many agent actions. Deceiving your armies is what I'm okay with. No, leave my agent alone. There you go. Okay, so yeah. Like, I don't like it, but what I want to try and do is I want to force Rome to surrender. Of course. This isn't helping. Again, if I no longer was at war with these wankers, I reckon I would have so much more peace and everything. Oh my god. Hi, Germany. Ooh. Rome tries her luck. Oh, okay, so they're going to attack with a navy and a reinforcing army. Okay. Are you on forced march? Yes, you are. Okay, so the Romans are attempting yet another attack on our position. Our naval forces are pretty terrible, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to get all of these guys to go back onto the beach so I can concentrate defensive action. All of these guys are suffering from seasickness. Yeah, we have no melee defenses, so I will withdraw everyone. And they're all under strength as well, which is good. Their general is a rank 1. Their Admiral doesn't look to be anything special. Ah, fuck. They do have that. That I'm not so keen on. What I might do is... No, we need as many dudes as we can get. Yeah, we have a ranged advantage, but we don't have a melee advantage. Right. Okay. Okay. I can win this, but we need to get everyone to the beaches as soon as possible. So every ship needs to basically be right next to the port so we can land them and then quickly rush them into the base. It's not going to be easy, but this is the whole point of the Rapid Reaction Force. It's designed for this kind of shit. I mean, personally, I wish I kind of brought some soldiers, but you know what? Fort Arque Ballastari is not too bad. Only downside is we are... With the catapults, they will unfortunately be... There will be a few shots that might impact and do some damage. As long as we keep the general alive, it'll be fine. Right, by the way, apologies if you hear some kind of weird noise. I've set up the fan so that it should be arcing away and only hitting my back, which is perfect for me. And I've done a few tests to try and ensure that the sound is not that affected. As said, it's only affecting the wind coming in the other direction, but again, I will be listening over to this recording as well as others, but I'm confident that we're doing something. Okay, so this actually is good. Can't set fire to ship. I'm liking. Right, okay, now, I am thinking on not having that open. Actually, another port would be, yeah, you know what, sod it. I'd rather take the risk of not being able to get out. Right, okay, so my navy needs to get... Okay, so combat ships with more troops need to get extremely close so that they can pretty much park on the thing. There you go. Right, so you guys are all going to park up relatively close to the defenses. The rest of you, I'm going to park you up like so you can react to shit. And then you guys, I'm going to have you... get ready for the defenses, and then you guys, I'll have you on that, and then, yeah, and yeah. Right. Get the fuck to the ports. Get on the ports. Get on the ports. Get on the ports. Can you land anywhere? No, you cannot. You'll have to wait your turn. That is fine. Right, you, up there. What are you doing? Get the fuck on there. Double fucking time it, you bellend.
The enemy should know when the odds are hopeless.
I love how they say that, and they're not blinking or jerking or laughing. Right, okay, you're on. You'd think the pathfinding in this game would be any better, but no. Right, you're on. Good job. Right, get the fuck over there. Oh my god, how long does it take you to get into the fucking ocean? Right, you, over there, now, land, good boy. Right, you guys, up there, double fucking time it. Double time it, you plebs. Get on the ocean, you get out of the ocean, you plebs, as I should be saying. Right, okay. You, I'm going to set up over there. You, I'm going to set up over here. You, and you, I'm going to put you as rapid reaction. And then you archers are literally going to jump on whatever kind of crap I can give you. So, you go over there. I don't think you should... Yeah, you guys will go standard shot. I mean, I don't think we can win this because I'm doubtful of how... Right, are we all on the ships? Yes, good. I don't know how good we are. Arque Ballastari is probably our best melee contingent of soldiers. And that's saying something. But what we've got is what we've got, and there's nothing we can do about it. We've got 2 units of standard infantry. So these will have to do. They're not great, they are lightly armoured, they are not designed for shit, but they are all we have. Right, heavy shot. Right, so these wankers are going to come up. If we're lucky, they'll try and all force their way up towards... Because the thing is, all these dudes are not really well designed for this. Like, they're light marines, which means archers can hit them and we can hit them hard. They do have slingers though, which is not great. Right, you, I want you on the walls. You, I want you on the walls. You, I want you to take up defensive positions. Actually, you, I want you to take up defensive positions here. Spear wall up. Actually, no. Set up effectively first. Yeah, you can help defend that. You guys will help defend. Yeah, I think you guys can also help defend that because these guys can stand it. Whereas, there you go. Yeah, there we go. If we can kill those guys effectively, then oh, they're already dead. No, they're still alive. Damn it! Dangerous thing also is that if these guys run out of ammo, we're fucked. Boy off white. You probably can't fire, can you? How come you can't fire? Beautiful, beautiful. That's a lot of death. Concentrate your efforts on... Alright, Ballistarier, all good. You guys, concentrate on them. Don't bring me down! Oh, shit. Yeah, there's that wanker over there. How much ammo does he have? He's firing, so we are taking fire.
Attacking our general.
Steady. Ooh, bloody hell. Bastards. Right. Fire. Rapid reload. Go crazy. Right, they're going to run out of ammo any second. Ah! Bell end. Right. Loosen up and get the fuck back. Melee infantry, move up. Motherfucker. He's targeting directly my general as well. Okay, so these guys are all rushing over there. That's okay. You out of ammo? Yeah, you out of ammo. Good. Well, not good, but you know what I mean. Right, you. Get back on the wall. You're replacing. Arc and fire. Actually, no. You go on the wall. You can volley. Okay, they're taking fire from there. You guys are getting shot at. Fucking wanker. He knows exactly where to aim as well. What an asshole. Right. Rally! How many shots do you have left? Not many, thank fuck. Rapid fire, go. Boom! Eat shit and die, you bastards. Right, they're gone. Those guys are now going to start taking the heat. You are out of ammo. Good. Again, not good, but you know what I mean. Tower's been knocked out. Fuck me. Take cover behind the building if you can. Wait, if I tighten up the formation, can I put him behind it? I can just somewhat put him behind it. The fall of the rounds might distract them. Right, missile infantry are hitting that point. Good. Right. You, over there now. There's where the wankers are showing up. Keep shooting, lads. Keep shooting. I want to see nothing but death and destruction on that part. It's dangerous because if that guy gets a good shot in, that's a lot of dudes who are about to get killed. Right. He is on his last shot. He is now out of ammo. Good fucking job. Right, go. Run. Oh, you dickhead. You motherfucking dickhead. Right, this guy's down to half strength because of the fucking... That was a very good shot, and you're a fucking asshole. Good, yes. Just take your time. Let me shoot you madly, like... Right, pull back. Let you guys roll up. On the walls now. If the general goes down, that would make life so much easier. Good job, good job, good job. Right. They're no longer a problem, because they're already landing on the ground. This is good. Well done, lads. One of the things I love about doing these campaigns is that it actually gives me a chance to test out battle scenarios that I wouldn't really think of doing. Like, think about it. I normally would never put myself in a position where I had no fucking archer support. Right, you, get the fuck over there before I lose morale. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Boom. You know, technically speaking, I wouldn't... Like I said, you know, it's a good thing to test, you know, what kind of strengths my army has versus what it doesn't have. For example, Arche Ballistariae. Even though I've got a mod which allows me to reload my ammunition, I can't really use it because, well... Right, you, use the whip, go crazy. Fatigue goes crap. I'm going to keep you guys as far away from combat as possible. You concentrate fire on that. Kill that wanker. Right, you and you are going to be the rammers to the rear. You relocate and cease fire. Actually, no. Run over there now. Quickly. Like, these guys will not stand a chance in melee combat with those dudes, but if we can try and minimize their... Right, where's the general? Where is the general? I can't see the general.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Right, all of these dudes then, head over there. Fire on the enemy. Engage, do not let them up the fucking hill.
Enemy troops are at the walls.
Yeah, good. Stay there. I honestly wish you stay there. Ooh, this could be a good opportunity. You somehow sneak through that. Incredibly cheeky move what I'm doing, but if this works, then fuck yes. You concentrate fire on them. Go. You. Actually, run over there. Yes, right. Melee charge. You concentrate fire on them. Turn around, engage. Rally! Rapid fire, go! I realize. Right, you, concentrate your fire on him. You, concentrate your fire on him. Oh, fuck off, you little shitbag. Right, they're broken, fantastic work. Pincer in them. Right, withdraw. You, withdraw. Everyone else, back up at the top. With the exception of you two. Hold the line. Actually, fuck it, you're already engaged. Right, you pull back. You and you, get the fuck in there. You, relocate around to the left. You, concentrate on them. You, shield wall. You, beautiful fucking shots, go crazy. Okay, you're good to go. You, cease fire. Okay. Yes!
The enemy general is fallen. The gods have seen us victorious this day.
What a victory. That is what I'm talking about. We only suffered 200 losses. We killed 900 of them. Now, I realize that I did let a lot of those guys go, but at the same time, my army's strength was not that good. So, even if we were able to catch up to a few of them, we did some damage. We destroyed a lot of them. We killed that general, though. So there goes that officer's unit. Yep, that's gone. And that other army is completely fucked. Yeah, so they've lost Assault Marines, Le Burn Gallery. They've suffered lots of casualties. And I'm also going to actually, what I'm going to do is I am going to inherit the dudes. Just inherit it. Wait, did I? No, I did the middle one. No, I did the middle one. Should have done the middle one. So Romans' attempt to try and launch a counterattack was not as successful as they heard. I imagine if we're looking at it in a lore-wise perspective, the last time they came over, they were able to be successful, and it turns out, no, actually. No, there was not. So now we have the victory on our side. To be honest with you, going for Ajax and Caralis wouldn't be too bad either, but the problem is I would probably liberate those two settlements rather than... Yes. Glorious. Neapolis got a hilariously awesome victory. Latin Chapel, Military Workforce. A lot of failures! Oh my god. Wavering loyalty. Ooh. That's not good. Why are you not liking me? What is wrong with you? Your loyalty. Where is your loyalty? Ooh. Officers giving to subordinate. Ooh, right, okay. Right, what's your name? Sextus Aquilinus. Right. I'm going to give you... Well, you can't fucking afford it. You've got no influence. He's got shit influence. You can't really odds it, can you? Oh, dear. Like... I'm sorry, mate. I'm sorry. I can't help you. I can give you a job, but... Just deal with it, alright? I can't help you. I wish I could, but I can't. Right, you can't do anything at the moment.
Ready for battle.
If I'm not mistaken, the last time I was here, I made a mistake, and I strayed a bit too far south. Because this is the reinforcement army to help up north.
On the move.
Is it... Can I upgrade? I think it was in that province. Oh yeah, fix that, fix that, fix that, fix that. Yeah, I think what happened is I have to... Right, okay. Yeah, so I think the problem at the moment is... Yeah, well, that's fine, that's okay. I'm going to keep you guys in the city because the city is important. Right, fix that, and then you're in a turn. Right, one till until Verona gets completely sorted. Tarantino! If we have a look at what we built. Buildings constructed. Skirmisher range. Oh, good. Skirmisher range in that. Wait, what? Yeah, that'll be fine. 2 turns till that one. We need to convert you into a colonia. About 1 turn. That's going to be constructed. And then I need you to get... Oh, wow. That's actually going to be pretty nice. Pewter caster. What does that do? That allows that. It's more money. And that does more money in commerce, but that one allows me to Adobe Maker. Adobe. I have no idea what pewter is. Oh, okay. Oh, so basically cutlery and shit. Okay. Well, 900 versus 450 is pretty freaking good. And I'm gonna go with that actually. Computer. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. That would be pretty nice. Right. Okay. Neapolis in about 3 turns. Oh boy. Yeah, 3 fucking turns to that. Jeez. Right. Okay. That's it. Morale, attrition, campaign movements. You know what? I'm going to grab that. I'm going to be a bit selfish. And go... Actually, no. We'll go with that. And then I'm going to get... Not a bad idea, but... I think, ironically, that is probably... Oh, campaign liner's sight is not bad, but... I think that probably would be helpful, because if you do recruit some melee units... That's actually going to be pretty handy considering my guys are fully ranged. Let's have some defenses. Yeah, melee defense for infantry units, because this guy's done good. This guy is actually doing pretty damn good with what he's got, you know, considering. Right, okay. I am going to move up the champions of Olympus to move up to Verona, so that way if some fucker decides, if these these Roman wankers going to try it, I could move them up to Mediolanum to help defend it, because Mediolanum is kind of vulnerable. We got an army, but
Ready for orders.
how long will it take to... Okay, military. Okay. I think I'm going to keep Gods of War somewhat safe, because this army nearly got fucked, and I don't want to risk it.
I am yours to command.
Champions of Olympus we could do with some more troops. In fact, I'll be honest with you, Arcade Ballistariae. I think that'll be important too. Units on that. We don't have any units to recruit over in Mediolanum, do we? No. 2 turns till that one does. Right, and then... Oh, that needs to be repaired, doesn't it? Yes, because... Oh, wait, no, wait, what? Oh, I can't repair it because it's... Shite, that's expensive! Ooh. That is expensive, considering. Tarantino... Can we recruit any kind of melee defense forces? No. We can recruit cavalry, but that's it. Neapolis does need a garrison, and it's got no fucking garrison. God damn it. Right, okay. Well, we can hold. Unless they send a fucking ginormous navy, we can hold. I don't like the fact that we have to wait for a ginormous fucking navy. Regium, how long till you can be finished? Oh my god, Regium is like 1 turn away, and then we can actually abandon it. Well, not abandon it, but you know what I mean. Like we can leave it alone, and then I can like swap around or whatever. Because Neapolis is unfortunately now no longer going to be 2 turns. It's going to be 3 turns. Mother truckers. Okay, so yeah, fuck. Okay, well we're gonna have to roll with another turn because it's obviously not going to be a good idea to hang about now. But oh, we're so close. It's like we're on the verge, but we just... Champions of Olympus, we need to recruit a couple more dudes and we can launch an attack towards Genoa. Champons don't have any siege equipment, nor do the Gods of War, but the Genoa doesn't have any walled settlements. And if we can get marble, that would be pretty handy. Garrison in Genoa is actually quite weakened, which is good. Doesn't look like it's getting any stuff for it as well, which is nice. Problem is, though, the Legio 2 is... what I could do... I could do it, couldn't I? Because you can attack. Actually, you know what? You can get reconnaissance. This is a good thing. This is what I bought him for. Ah! That's my problem. He's there. Okay, he's got Legio Comitacensis. This was what I was worried about. I could still attack, but the problem is he would come in as reinforcements, couldn't he? So if I attacked him... Or is he only just... Oh, is he just outside?
I am a shadow.
Right, okay. I'm going to try something. This is going to either work really well or it's not. We also now know what Seguzio is like. Because what I'm thinking of doing is sending the Gods of War over to Mediolanum to help defend Mediolanum, and then I'm going to put the Champons of Olympus inside Verona, as Verona is, you know, it's not as big, the army isn't as big, obviously, but we have got a large garrison already inside the settlement, and the Champons of Olympus are already well versed in combat. So it's not like, well, a larger army, for example, Legio 4, Legio 5, and Legio 7, that's fucking cool, may be a problem. We can deal with it. It's not great, mind you, but I think that's the best stratagem. Right, so I am going to move you over to there. You, I'm going to here, and then you're going to keep people calm. And then you can actually go to here. Still recruit the 2 Arcade Ballistariae. I'm half tempted. No, you can't recruit anyone, can you? Right, and then you...
I am yours to command.
I want to hinder army. Misdirect.
I will come.
Will it work?
From the darkness.
No. You can't even reach the fucking... Oh, wait, no. They're on a river crossing. They can't help. Otherwise, it would take them forever. Ooh, this could be interesting. Right, Sparta. I'm going to save again, because if this fucks up, I'm reloading. I don't care. Right. So if I launch an attack here... Okay, here we go. Does it work?
Besieging the settlement.
Yeah, we will have to deal with Legio Comitatensis. Fuck. Fuckity fuck, fuck, fuck. The garrison... Actually, that said... Wait, what? No. No, we won't. Oh, that's fantastic news. No. Oh, my God. Right, okay. Sorry, I had a panic attack there. Right, so we are attacking the garrison, which is really weak. And he's on a forced march! Ah! Oh, this is fucking close. Right. We're saving. Oh, we're saving. Bly bloody God. We're saving. Right, there we go. Here we go. Here we go. We are outnumbered, sure, because we have like 2,400, but we're all fucking elite. Versus this guy, who is level 5, but his army's on fucking forced march, the dumb twat. And we've got off... Oh, this is going to be magical. Better still... Actually, I don't know. We're going to have to be on the defensive. Depending on where the enemy will spawn from, we are going to have to be on the defensive, because our artillery advantage will mean... Right, okay. Wherever we are, we have to anticipate an enemy coming from the rear. If logic would dictate correctly, he's going to come from here. So I need to set up around here. Preferably, I'll set up around this location. This could work. If this works, fantastic. I think that's going to be the majority of what I say in this campaign, if this works. Yeah? That's not dry. That's wet. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. It's like, this is dry, as it's pissing it down. Right, okay, so he's probably going to come from here. They go a slightly... Actually, this is a wow. If I could get the catapults over here, that would be amazing. Right, okay, so I want you and you to set up accordingly along this line. Actually, right, okay, let's be a little bit more cautious. Set up as if they're going to come out against us, because then if they are, then we can prepare for it. Okay, you guys will set up accordingly. I will have the cavalry acting as... Right, you can spawn, can't you? Yes, and you can hide. Even better. Right, I'm going to be a cheeky motherfucker. Cheeky breaky. No? Not cheeky? No cheeky, no breaky. Fucking here. Ah, that's fine. Right. Actually, do you know what? I don't care if you're spotted. There you go. You can chill there. Right, you guys... I'm going to position you accordingly like so. You two also need to not be there. You, and you, I'm going to have you dedicate towards beach defense, so that way you can deal with whatever comes that way. You four will concentrate on defending the left flank, and then the remaining swordsman and general, you will concentrate on defending this location, and you can defend along here, and the general can be in the middle saying, use your eyes. Ba-boom. Oh, what a surprise.
I have come to battle like my forefathers, in the expectation of victory. We will go over those walls and into their streets. Enemy reinforcements.
Okay, so the good news is that the enemy reinforcements spawned further away than I anticipated, which is great. And yes, it does look like the enemy are on the move, trying to launch an attack on us. So,
the enemy has been spotted.
Open up. Right, I want to... Oh! Actually, no, you can engage those equite. You... Heavy shot. Love how they deploy, makes it harder. Wait, what? Wait, seriously, you can't deploy because... Oh, that just makes things so much more entertaining. It's like the game's just going, hey, y'all. And I said, hey, yeah. Oh my God in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Oh, this is ridiculous. I love it, but it's ridiculous. Have fun. Right, now go pick on those dudes. Rapid advance. Ooh, good shots. You're landing some good shots. Oh, you concentrate on that. What's going on? Run the fuck away. Do not allow the horses to get into combat. It's not an ambush. If it was an ambush, I'd be impressed. What the fuck are you doing, ally? God. Concentrate your fire over there, you dim bots. It's like, what? Seriously? They're okay? Sure. Whatever you say. You know what? Never mind. Target, what's your maximum range? Fuck it. Fuck that building. That building offends me. Oh shit. Pull back. Right, go to normal standard shot. There you go. Is it working? No, I highly doubt if it's working or not. Just concentrate on firing, like... Yeah, concentrate on those guys now. Fire on those. Don't bring me down. Wow, really? That counts as settled? Right, okay. 1, 2, and 3. Oh, the fuck you doing? The fuck you doing? Run, you fucking numbskulls. You, engage. You. Right, that was my cock up. Right, let's slow things down. You, and you. Set up properly. You, and you. Build a slightly better defensive wall over there. I want you to regroup on the right flank. We're going to try and outflank them. You, keep a skirmisher range away. You, I want you picking on whatever. Ah! That wouldn't be a bad idea. Target the general. Rearm. Yes, that's good. Keep the enemy distracted. Okay, you guys, engage. You guys, engage. You two, engage, just so that way those wankers are dead. You and you, rapid fire, standard shot. You two, rapid fire. You, be precise in your action. Run away, run away, run away. Turn around, let's find out. You guys, cease fire on them. Concentrate on the Sagittarius. You focus on running those wankers to the ground. You keep going away from them because you're doing a fantastic job. I love what you're doing right now. That's fantastic. Waffle wank 'em. Wait, no, that doesn't sound right. Ruffle stomp them. There we go. Yo, reform the lines, you stupid plebs. You. Shield wall, shield wall. Right, you pull back to the left. You provide support on the left flank. Ignore the wall. Provide support. Right, where's my cavalry? My cavalry is taking... It's winning decisively, but it will have to pull out very soon. And now it will pull out. Pull out. It's probably going to suffer some casualties, unfortunately. How do you do that? I don't know. Right, you guys, reform over there. The battle may not look like it's ending very... Well, it looks like it's ending poorly for the enemies, but do not forget... These bastards. Right, you, engage. You, get the fuck away. You, do what you want. Right, you two, engage them. What the hell are you doing? Right, get over there. Right, engage. Engage. You two, roll over to there. You're acting as backup for them. Engage, you smack that wanker. He's only Palatina, so that's fine. Right, this is a bit of a dangerous situation. Go back, General, run over to there. You, over there now. You, get over there now. That's perfect. These guys are going to take some heavy fire. Right, good.
The enemy is going for our general. Protect him.
These guys rearm, ceasefire. Reinforcements are going to start coming through the city fairly soon, so to be honest with you, what we could do is we need to unleash some kind of... Oh yeah, we can't move to attack. Right, that's fair enough. Right, we're causing them to run away. You double time it. You pock them off. You run the fuck away. Not in that direction. Run in the direction I tell you. Right, there's the reinforcements. That's what we have to be aware of. Right, you guys, pincer in on that unit. You two, pincer in on that unit. Good job. You guys, pull back to defend there. You and you, reform. You, and you. I want you to form up defensively over there. I want you guys to cease fire. You, I want you to rearm. You, engage that unit. You, murderize that unit. You, switch to swords. Neutralize that unit. 46 seconds till rearm. That's good. You, engage. You, engage. Is that gone? Is that him dead? Looks like it. Murderize. If we can kill these Sagittariae, that'll make life a lot easier. Right, now we're going to find a bit of a better defensive position. You guys make a move up slightly. Same goes for you on the left. And you guys have been all chill. Right, okay, so all the spearmen form up defensively here. Actually, no, form up defensively here. Corinthium, Legio Carahi, move up here, and you three. We have no idea how close the enemy are to our position, so we're going to have to be extremely careful, but I'm confident we could do well. Right, you guys, I need you to roll up towards... Oh, yeah, that's pretty bad, I know. That is pretty bad, but you should be in range. If you move up to here, we can like get you to blind fire so a little bit, just so we can deal with it. You guys, how are you faring? You are actually losing decisively. That's good. Once these guys have been taken care of, then I will send the reinforcements over to you. You are taking heavy fire, though, which is not good. General's unit, I will make you march over to those there. You guys are apparently under fire. Where from? No, that's because you can't move. That's why. Never mind. Okay, so the Roman reinforcements are somewhere around there. I don't know if they're going to chill inside the settlement. Well done, infantry. You've done a good job killing that. Now I want you to go over there and provide support, because that settlement, that one versus that one is not going to go too well. You guys are all tired. They are all exhausted. Go, murderize. Go, you plebs. Right. Are you in range of that? If not, get over there as soon as you can. The enemy is either going to come from here, or they're working their way through here. Either way, I want to try and get some cheeky shots off so I can hit that and hit that. Spread a fire around this location, which will then reduce the whole morale of the settlement. Because it will work. If the fire can spread, then I can do a lot of damage, and then that way the whole settlement may break up and burn up. Because if we can burn this sector here, then that means that's a good portion of the town that's on fire. And if we're lucky, we may be able to send some fireballs that way, maybe even that way. Right, fire damage is all good. Great job. Cease fire. Right, you guys. I'm going to move you up, guys. Up. Right, you to you. I want you now setting up over to here to take care of that. I want the Legio...
Group selected units or ships together here. Groups are useful for giving identical orders via a single command.
Right, you...
You can reselect the group by clicking on its numbered tab, or by pressing the corresponding number key.
Beautiful, beautiful. Right, okay, so now we need to set my artillery up into a position where they can throw some shells back into the enemy's base.
Quick march!
Archers can go over there. And the general can kind of get on the defensive there. There they are! Right, okay. Right, run over there as soon as you can. Oh shit, right. Get ready. Yeah, get going, double time it. Right, you guys pull back. You guys pull back behind the defensive line. General gets over there. Actually, you two could do with defending the left flank a bit. Engage.
For glory! At speed!
Cavalry, defend the artillery.
As you command! For glory! Advance!
Engage. Open fire. Rapid. You. Be precise. Go. What the fuck are you doing? Get the fuck back here. I realised I wasn't paying attention too much to my order. Right, you. Rapid fire. Right, you. Rearm. Stop. Right, you two. Begin rearming. Toss some shells.
We've revealed their deception! Hidden troops! Advance at speed! At speed! Legio! Advance at
You can go that way and then pincer in on that one.
all of its ammunition!
Okay, you're stuck in the minimum range. Nope, 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 nope. Stop, 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 stop. Right, you're doing that, which is great. You engage that cohorts. And you pull back to help defend that line. You're about to do shit. You guys can't do anything at the moment. I'm going to have you regroup over there. You engage that one. You get over there and help engage that one. Bowman, I want you... Bow! Right, the general's probably in the mix somewhere around there, but because he wasn't the general, the governor general, we have no idea. Until I can actually mouse over him and show Palatina or so-and-so, then we have no idea. Right, engage you. You taking care of that? Beautiful. Right, general, get over there. You... Keep getting me reconnaissance. How far does that go? Right, okay, cool. We can try and... I'm going to try and throw my thing in. This is going to do some nice melee damage, though, to them, because they're not going to be able to do as much. The more we fuck over, the better the morale boost. For what? The more we kill, the better... Right, shoot! And you guys can set up accordingly. You can chill for the moment. You are... You can redo that. Focus on that. You. That's good. We're doing some damage to them, which is nice. Concentrate your fire on that now. I realise this is probably not going to help me in the long run because obviously other factions are going to want to... When the enemy tries to go for me, my settlement's going to be on the tits, but I know you. Get over there. This is the riskiest part of the operation, is the fact that we are trying to outflank the enemy in the middle of an outflank. Like, they can just as easily turn around and begin to shoot to engage us, like those guys are now. But the good news is, if these guys, once they're in position... Fuck. Concentrate your fire on that. Here we go. Cheeky breaky, сейчас. Right, this unit's taking a shit kicking. Right, fantastic. You, bulk up this unit over here. You, and you. You, and you. In there now. You. Need you to regroup a little bit. Actually, what you could do is be cheeky breaky and fire point blank from there. You can engage that unit, rapid fire. You could do something else. You cease fire on the archers. go suddenly quiet, it's because I really want to concentrate and get rid of these wankers. Come on. Oh! Just in the nick of time. Holy shit. Just almost ran into my catapults there. Let's withdraw. Let's withdraw them. You concentrate on them. Be precise in your actions. I realise these guys are going to start getting hammered on this side. This unit is getting fucked. Which is not good. Units. There we go. Break them. Fuck their pikes. This is not going as well as I'd hoped. Something's not feeling right. Like, the battle is working to our favour, but it's taking its sweet fucking time. We've burnt half the settlement, I'd say. Yeah, 20%, so we are winning. Oh, fuck. Pull back. Right, you go that way. You shoot them. You need to get the fuck out before I lose you. This unit needs backup. Loads of my units need fucking backup. Jesus Christ. Oh, fuck me. Fuck me.
The men have broken and are fleeing.
Just break, you wankers. It's because their fucking general's alive and he's a level 4. If he was a lower ranked general, this would be decided a lot sooner. That's the downside of... This is the one thing... This is the big annoyance about having a big ass fucking enemy. Right. Right, they're broken. Good. Right, you, and you. Break that. You, and you. Move to engage. You, shoot. You, shoot. You, attack. Just pincer that fucker. Yes, that's it. Good. Ah, fuck, you're dead. You are dead. I'm sorry. Fuck you. Can't do anything about you. Just try and save you. You, back there. Pull back. You're too damaged. Fuck, back over there. What are you? You're just cohorts, so what the fuck are you not dying? Is there more reinforcements to come, or is that it? I can't tell if we've killed their general or not. I hope that by attacking with their general there, we've lost a lot of fucking troops, though. That's a problem. Right, you, pincer in on them. We've wiped that unit clear. Good. Get the fuck over there now. Can you get out? Yes, you can. Run away. Right, you two. Concentrate on that bastard over there. Rapid fire, both of you. In fact, you fire on that wanker.
The enemy are losing ground.
Yes, because we've killed all of them. Oh, this could be a good hit. This is very good hits. Beautiful. That'll do. One salvo will be enough. Right, we rearm. Right, what's left? 160. That must be the general. Like, the big general. Is he in the town centre? Don't know, maybe. Right, well, the Romans are running away. Least we could do is murderize some of their army units so that if there is anything left, there's only bits and pieces. Right, you, I'm now going to dispatch. Okay. That wasn't too bad. It wasn't good by any means. You, ceasefire. You're going to be my reconnaissance group now. You, ceasefire. You're going back to standard shots. What are you? 24. Fuck it, chase him. Right, no, you go murderize him. Right. Cohorts have taken some significant casualties. If we could... I'm looking forward to when these guys get their shit back together. Right, you... I'm going to switch you guys to turn around and engage that tower. And then, excuse me, that way the whole entrance to this place will be clear so I can launch an assault. Just so I can take care of whatever kind of prick may be remaining. Just so... It's clearly a general unit who's probably camping out in the middle here, but I just want to make sure by blowing up that general's defensive ability. I mean, Genoa is pretty sorted now, which is pretty Have you just noticed? Look what that does. Look. It's like the coastline changes every time you do something. I haven't noticed that till now. Ha! Huh. Does it change? Oh yeah, it changes even if you... Okay, that's cool. Right, you guys. Fire. Rapid fire. Rearm yourselves. Cool. Right, fire on that as well, just because I want to have as much damage to the settlement as possible. Ba-boom!
The enemy's tower has been destroyed.
Right, you pull back. Don't do anything stupid. Keep going. Just see what we can see, and then try and find the general's unit. He up there?
We have laid great chunks of their city to waste.
Well, hopefully this chunks of city to waste is gonna just casually walk my way up there. It's like, is it? Hello? Anyone in here? If there is, I can whack them with my horseman. No, it doesn't seem like it. All right, go nick it. Oh no, we are capturing it. Where the hell's their general then? Because there's 160 dudes. Who's left? Well, regardless, the settlement is burning down, which means more of the morale is going to be fucked. And once we grab this, it's going to be 100 and... Oh yeah, those are all the civilians. No, they're just farmers. Just casually tending to the... Imagine that. Imagine going to work. Like, imagine going to... Ah, we nicked it, good. Yeah, imagine going to work and, like, doing your normal trade by farming, whatever, and then almost, like, in a blink of an eye, you lose all of your... you lose your farm. Like, you go in there, you think you're Roman for a while, and then... Ah, there he is! Right, there's the general. Palatina Guard. He's just stuck there. That's very odd. Right. Arche Ballestarie. You guys are going to set up those catapults. Yeah, just imagine that. Like, you're minding your own business, like over there, and then all of a sudden you see a fire blooming from your town. And it's like, wait, what's going on? And then you see a Spartan army coming along, and it's just like, wait, what? Well, that's what happened to these people. This will be a day to remember. Obviously, it'll be even better when we've, won the battle and everything, but still, fire. Sorry to burn your town to the smithereen. I love it. Missed everything except the important targets. But that doesn't lower the morale of the settlement, so I'm not going to complain. Just casually minding their own. Oh, look, there's some people panicking. Is he on fire? Yes, it is.
We have destroyed the enemy tower.
Right, and then you need to go... Like, what, here? I assume so. Yeah, that'll probably be the case. Right, I'm not going to dedicate any melee infantry to this. I want pure... Right, I want pure ranged fire. I want to damage this place. I don't really want to damage this place anymore. I just want to try and... Right, well, just go kill that place. Try and get as close as you can and then nail that building. Okay, you guys. I'm going to display you guys over to here. I'm really hoping that once we get out of the battle, these guys can replenish fairly well. I'm worried that this unit is going to not be available anymore. So if we take replenishment, these guys will hopefully take the most of it. We have done a pretty decent job. I think I could have done better. If we're looking at appraisal of the situation, probably if I dedicated a more defensive environment. Obviously also the general is high ranking, so that is going to be something. My general isn't so high ranking, but he didn't do too bad. Our army also doesn't have the armor advantage. It can kill efficiently, but it doesn't have any armor advantages, which is probably another thing that didn't help. Which, yeah, is not really at all helpful. Right, okay, can you set up in there? Then if that's the case, then set up in there. Because what I want to do is I want to basically pepper the bastard with as much arrows as possible. Right, you in position. Good. Resupply. Rapid fire. Oh, really? Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, he's coming this way. Yep, there he goes.
Await my word. The day is yours.
Right, there we go. Boom. They will get some cheeky side shots, but once these bastards have replenished, which they have, go engage. Cavalry. Murderize. That was a very terrible shot. Would you kindly fucking shoot the bastard tower? There we go. Would you also... Right, you two... There we go. I don't know if this is the guy who we have to worry about, but... Please set on fire so I can, like, not lose any more people. Unless he's not shooting anymore. No, he's still shooting. Oh shit, you're out of ammo. Bollocks. Loosen up. You taking care of him? No, almost. Rapid advance. Rapid advance. And the day's done. So slightly longer than intended, but we actually did pretty well. Yeah, we lost a lot of dudes in this engagement, not gonna lie. I mean, we took out, like, we took out pretty much everyone in that battle. Ah, so it was that general. Good. So we did just kill a level 5 general. And also we took out a large portion of the enemy's forces. So I am pretty happy about that one. This is going to rank up my general and his army pretty well. Fuck. We lost that, dude. That's not good. That's not going to be cheap to replenish. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shit, okay. We're going to occupy and gain 10% on that one. Oh, really? He lives?
Commander.
Son of a bitch. I mean, he's only got one dude. Oh, what a bastard. He got away. And he's got a spy. Shit.
Ready for orders.
Now, this is, of course, going to be a bit of a problem because...
We cannot do that.
Wait, what? Oh, he's in Genoa. Right, okay. Right, okay, let's... Shit. Right, garrison. Non-existent. Yeah, might as well fix that. You destroy that because that does not do anything. Right, yes, the Champons of Olympus isn't there, Mediolanum is over there, and now we have to deal with Genoa. Genoa is not going to be easy by any means, and we're going to have a rebellion again. Not great. The Romans here, now this could be a problem. They can launch a counter-attack at any point, couldn't they? My garrison is... Well, this isn't my army inside the garrison, and I do have catapults, but it's not very well defended in comparison to other stuff. Regium is almost done, though. One turn done, and then I can send reinforcements in the form of Daemons of Polymos, which do have good armor and good weapons and some catapults. A little bit too many, to be honest with you. One too many, but I think I might... Yeah, we'll disband you, and instead we'll give you... bollocks, I can't afford it. Actually, you know what? I can afford it. Cancel you, and I'm going to give you one more Legio Corinthium to basically do whatever. Right, okay, so I am going to save there and end the episode. So thank you very much. We have gained another settlement against the Roman hordes. Hopefully this will mean victory for us against the Romans almost. All we need to do now... Oh, that is another path. You know what? I'm going to try something. It's going to be a bitch to defend that, so I am going to do this. Would you like to have a peace treaty?
Agreed. But I...
There you go. So, we are at peace. We have won the war. We haven't won it completely on this point, but right now I don't care. We're not at war with them. We're not at war with them. And we're not at war with them. So, we are now finally at peace. Obviously, the whole region is, you know, this particular region isn't completely under secure. I did say earlier that we were supposed to try and capture the whole thing to have the entire province under our control. But Segusio is in a bit of a vulnerable spot. Although it's useful, it's not that useful. It's a nice chokehold area, but only if, for example, you're operating out of Italy, which we're not. We're trying to operate out of here. So we've won the war against Rome. Now, bearing in mind, the Romans have basically, the Western Roman Empire have been doing nothing but trying their bloody hardest to knock me out of the commission. and they have constantly failed in that mission. So now we are at the luxurious position to basically calmly move up, take out Florentia, which is currently under, well, he's not ours, and then I can concentrate my efforts on setting up an actual defensive army and defensive things, which also, by the way, we are no longer at war with anyone. We are at complete and total peace. We have won, basically. So, in the next episode, I hope to see you there. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you next time.